I messed up. Hello everyone, my name is Josh Kiejer of this awful attempt at a YouTube channel. And so this is basically what was Redstone BMX is now whatever you want to call it. I don't know, we haven't really come up with a clever name for it. That's why it still says Redstone BMX possibly in this video if you're watching this in later time. Probably doesn't say Redstone BMX, probably comes with has like some clever name on it. But we're going to try to redo this whole channel here, and the rest of the gang will come again in a bigger video, more important, like more revolving around the update of this channel. For now, my name is Josh Kiejer, I've already stated, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a back peg manual. Alright? Stay tuned. Alright, so for a back peg manual, there's a few things you're going to need to know. Very important aspects to the learning of the trick. One being the positioning of your foot on the peg, and two being basically your balancing. And obviously, you know, getting into it and getting out of it, but we'll go over that maybe later. Of course, we're going to go over it later. But what I'm going to go over first off is basically we're finding your balance point, just like all manual-based tricks. As far as finding your balance point, it's just simple as being comfortable with your bike. You know, you do this trick, you may want to actually know how to like do one of these little things. You just get on your back peg and you just drop. I mean, that's going to kind of help when learning this trick, just because I mean, it gets comfortable for that feel when you're going for the landing. And so finding your balance point in this trick. Hello, car, how you doing? You're basically going to want to get on your bike, put your foot on your peg. If I can kind of get that shot. Put your foot on your bike, on your back peg, and like depending on if you're like on your left or your right side. I'm gonna get this side just because there's a car right there, and if I fall, I'm gonna slam it. But yeah, I'm sorry if you can't get the good angle. I'll probably get a better angle. But basically, you're just gonna want to get on your bike and just kind of kick around until you're like balanced, and you can at least hold it for, let's say, about 2 or 3 seconds. All right. So now that the balance point has been discovered for me, and probably you guys, assuming that you're pausing, playing the video, or just watching the video as you like are trying to learn the trick, or you probably watch it in advance, regardless of how you're learning the trick, find your balance point, then we can move on to the next step. The next step is going to be pretty difficult to like learn, but what I recommend you having is a driveway or a steep hill that you can learn this trick on. And if you know how to hang 5, this is basically going to be the exact same basics when you were learning how to hang 5. It's just going to be on your back peg instead of your front peg. Like I said, it's like hang 5, but on your back peg. So what you're going to do is, you're going to lock up. I'm hoping you can see this pretty well. You're going to lock up on your back peg, and you're just going to continuing with this video. What I just did, what you just saw, was 3 different examples, and those are the 3 steps you're going to follow to perfecting the point of like once you get to like that last clip that I just showed you, that is when you know you're ready to just go in, like hop in, like not really hop into the trick, but go into the trick. Alright, so for now, look at that car in the background. Hello. But for now, just keep doing that up and down, like just down your driveway, go right back up, go down your driveway. Don't even focus about catching it until you feel comfortable, like this is a good point that I want to be at. I know I can do it over and over again. Then you can just start practicing something along the lines of this, just like locking on your back peg and just catching it like that. That's all you're going to need to know how to do for it to be very basic. And getting into it, it's kind of obvious as well. Like all you're doing is you're just riding along on your bike. Take your foot with the peg side, so in my case it would be the right side, and you just put it on the peg, and you just yank up, and then you start kicking your leg around to maintain the balance. So I retreated in my garage because it's kind of getting cold out there because it's late at night. Almost. It's like 5, 6 o'clock and it's cold in where I live. But this is pretty much the ending of the video. What I'm going to show you is about 5 clips at most of the backpegging manual in different angles. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out. If it didn't, let me know. Post a comment down below. Do a, what are they called? Personal message, channel comments. I don't think anybody uses those anymore. But go ahead and just post your comments anywhere. You can, I'll read them all just because we're just a starting off channel, and who cares? I mean, maybe 1 or 2 people comment. But if you want me to redo this because this tutorial was just horrid, I can remember this is just a beginning channel, and it's gonna take some time to practice and get used to these tutorials. But just go and post your comment down below if you didn't learn at all, and I'll make a new one, hopefully explaining it more in more depth. But until then, this is Josh Kiejer of whatever this name is, Redstone BMX, and I'm going to be signing off.